Hey guys, welcome to my page. Feel free to pick more than one pile. This is just going to be an energy read. I'm going to let spirit flow. So just kind of take a good look. It could be something that sticks out to you. It could be your intuition, and let's hop in. Hey guys, it's your girl Liv. Welcome to my video. So today I wanted to do a quick pick a card reading. There are 3 piles that you saw before. And so I'm going to let spirit flow. So I'm not going to try to put anything in a container. If things come up, please be mindful to take what resonates with you. How will you know it resonates with you? You'll be like, I was just thinking about that the other day, or I don't know, or just allow yourself to take a couple of deep breaths. I always recommend before you do any type of energy work, center yourself, take a deep breath. Sometimes people just like binge readings, and I used to do that too, or they'll just like pick a card, or they'll book a reading, and it's like the intention is to heal and evolve and expand through these readings, not to necessarily like gobble them up as like, oh, is this gonna happen or is this not? That's not what I'm trying to do here. What my intention is to allow things to flow. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna hop on to group number 1. So I haven't seen these cards. There's strong Cancer energy here and a very strong Taurus energy. You could be dealing with these signs. We have the Chariot, but in this deck is called Triumph. So we have 2 major arcanas in group number 1. We have the Chariot. Now the Chariot is Cancer energy, and it's talking about, it's almost like there's something that's rightfully yours is what I'm picking up. There's something that you know deep down on an emotional level that's rightfully yours, and it stems from a deep place of passion. It stems from a deep place of knowingness. Like, I know this is for me, and for some of you guys, I'm heavily picking it up that it's like a unit, like a oh my gosh, a partnership or a marriage or divine connection with the Hierophant here. Every time I see this Hierophant, there's a couple down here getting married. The Hierophant can typically talk about things that are like traditional in society. So this is typically dealing with the Catholic Church. I'll hold them this way. Dealing with the Catholic Church, or it's dealing with like organized structure, but this doesn't have to be a bad thing. There's some things that, for example, are landmarks that you might want to hit, like I want to be married someday, or I want to have my own house someday, or I want to be able to go after my dreams and make it happen. I want to be in charge. Some of you guys could be in law school, or there might be certain degrees and certificates and things that you want on paper so you can hang in the background and be like, I did that. Like, I did that too. I got my degree because that was something that was very important to me. And so what I'm picking up with Taurus energy, it's kind of like there's a willingness to really go after what is rightfully yours. And I'm hearing that you need to claim it. Claim what is rightfully yours. And how do you claim something? You claim something not only through your speech or through saying it or meditating about it or sharing it with people on Facebook or whatever. You claim something by your actions. Your actions and your consistency is literally the secret sauce, because it doesn't matter how hard you go if you don't stay consistent. But I'm seeing that something is paying off for you, group 1. Something solid is coming in. But I feel like it has, and for some of you guys, you could have tattoos, you could have a really strong crown chakra, and just trust where you're led. Right now, group 1, the most important message is for you to truly align with your sacral chakra, align with your beliefs and desires, and truly go for gold, because I'm seeing that there's like a lifestyle, or there's something solid that you want. For some of you guys, tattoos is just really coming up, but it's like there's something that you specifically want or feel you deserve, and it's like, yes, the key is consistency. I feel like the momentum will get you out of the door, but the combination of the passion and the consistency, you're on the right track. Keep going. If you haven't started yet, the time is now. So group 1, this was your reading. Thank you so much. I wanted to do this quick reading. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey group 2, this is your reading. So I'm gonna leave it open to spirit and just kind of see what pops up on the surface. Right away, your solar plexus chakra is like, hello. This is dealing with empowerment. This is the number yellow. This is dealing with empowerment to make decisions. This is dealing with confidence. This is dealing with boldness. This is dealing with gut health. What I would like to say is, like, when we're dealing with the number 3, because we do have 3 here, we're talking about creation, but in my opinion, we're talking about collaboration. collaboration of the masculine energy and the feminine energy being, that's what it takes to create. So you might be wanting to create, some of you guys, you might be wanting to actually manifest a child. So if you're not looking to do that, just be very mindful that you might be very fertile, or your partner could be very fertile at this time, because we have the Six of Cups, but in this deck it's the Six of Memories, and this is dealing with, we have the lotus flowers here. There's something very, very precious. Like, I'm just picking up children, so just be mindful of that. But there might be something very, very precious to you that you want to birth into this world. There might be something very, that you hold very, very dear. It could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be a series of memories with someone. But I feel like right now, there's just like this warm, calming energy of like, I feel like you have done a lot of solar plexus work, a lot of work on your confidence, a lot of work on healing trauma. And it's like, maybe some of you guys have really, and you know, these aren't even lotus flowers, but it gives me the energy of lotus flowers because those lights are floating at the top. Some of you guys could have had like a memorial service or some sort of celebration of life where you were celebrating events from someone who has passed on to the next cycle. Some of you guys, it could be birthing in something new, but I'm definitely feeling that right now is a really good time to just, I feel like for some of you guys, I'm picking up that you're about to create some very, very beautiful memories, and to just be present in each moment, because it's almost like when we rush through things, this is very different from pile one. When we rush things, sometimes we miss out on our life, because our life is meant to be enjoyed. The food is meant to be tasted. The music is meant to be heard. There's a lot of that energy here, especially with the Six of Cups energy, because that's like nostalgia and smell goods and good times. And I'm feeling like if you are expecting or going to be expecting soon, there are some beautiful memories that you're going to be able to pass on to your children. And I'm seeing that if you have experienced loss, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, this is kind of like transmuting that energy in your own timing, to not forgetting those positive memories, and maybe doing something celebratory of those who have transitioned on. So I'm just picking up for this group. It's a really good time to, it's almost like a nesting energy. There's something coming in, but it's something very precious. It's almost like a, and I'm not seeing this as being something that's like a shock. For some of you guys it could, but I'm not seeing it in a negative way. But it's almost like, hold those things precious to you. There's a lot of gratitude, so I would definitely practice gratitude, group 2. Go ahead and prepare in advance for what's coming in, because it's something worth celebrating, something beautiful, something of your own creation, a very, very beautiful grounded connection. It's almost like it's just like Spirit's not telling me specifically what it is, because this is not a personal reading, but it's something near and dear and precious. And so if you can get into that gratitude state, that flow state, it's really, really going to allow those things to kind of ease on in. The things that come into your life effortlessly, and the things that leave effortlessly, are supposed to. Okay, group 2, this was your reading. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to hop on to group number 3. Hey guys, it's your girl Liv, aka Olivia, and this is group 3. So let's hop in. Right away, I was called to meditate with a black stone before your reading. So this is obsidian. Some of you guys might want to connect with black crystals. It's really, really good for balancing the masculine. It's not only just for protection, but I'm just picking up on like just some groundedness and some protection and some just like being rooted. So group 3, the cards that you guys got, you have Gemini energy, and I'm definitely picking up Cancer with the Page of Cups. But the Lover's energy here is Gemini. And the Lover, this energy it's very interesting, because for some of you guys, it's really coming off like a connection that makes you feel like a little girl again, or a little, not like a little girl, but you know, like when you're in high school or when you're in college and you meet that person, a person, and you're like, you're all giddy and you're all like, well, like it's just a very innocent energy. Some of you guys could have like recently revamped your wardrobe, or did your hair in a different way, or decided to just like take more maybe like a natural look where you're not doing as much makeup and you're getting complimented on your age, but your energy is fresh. Some of y'all is fresh. Fresh is in fresh face, and some of you guys are fresh as in style. Like, oh, you fresh, okay, you dressing, you can do your thing. Like, I'm definitely picking that up, especially with both of them representing that like Adam and Eve energy, that innocence, that like she's coming off not like naive, but just like the Page of Cups to me is always the energy in a love reading. Even though this is not technically a love reading, for some of you it might be. It's like that innocence before you knew heartbreak. Some of you guys have never maybe experienced heartbreak, and I'm grateful for that for you. But for those who have, it might resonate as something coming in where when you're super present in a great connection, or you're really present in a decision that you've made and it brings you something in that's so emotionally fulfilling, sometimes you feel young again, you feel youthful, because you're like, why? Like, I forgot to stress out about this. Like, I'm not like worrying and having anxiety. I'm just completely in the moment. And so you're being encouraged right now to truly be in the moment. This is going to balance your masculine and feminine energy. If this is not like a specific person, but there is, if you're single, this is definitely the energy you want to be in. This is definitely, whether you want to have more of a great experience with someone or a long-term connection, you're looking very attractive right now, group 3. This is a very, very attractive energy. You guys could be drawn to the moon. You guys could be like, I'm eating my fruits and vegetables. Like, this is, you're in the right energy right now to truly, truly have an enjoyable experience. I feel like the divine wants you to choose, because when we're dealing with the lovers, we're dealing with choice, okay? Your spirit guides and you're being encouraged to choose pleasure, to choose fulfillment, to choose those things that authentically make you smile, because right now you're very, very attractive, not just physically but emotionally. And it might be lighthearted, like, oh, I think I'll put myself out there, or I just want to have fun, or I just want to do this. But the way that it's radiating, it's very, very attractive. And so right now you're being encouraged to celebrate your body right now where it is. You're being encouraged to, like, with your, it's a lot of physical stuff coming up. There's a lot of image things coming up, like your chest and like your butt. Like, this is a very like physically embracing and choosing yourself and operating in that sense of self, and right where you are, not trying to be somewhere you're not, because the page is not, the page is a page, but the Page of Cups is open and it's willing, it's ready, because it has that fresh-eyed, wide-eyed, bushy-tail type of energy. So it's like, stay mentally curious right now, stay emotionally curious right now, and go after things that, try new things. This is a really good time to experiment with styles, hair, even spouses. Like, if you're like, yeah, I've always wanted to try date someone like this, or be open to this, I'm seeing that come in. And you're very, very connected to your ancestors right now. You're very, very connected to your spirit guides right now, and you're very, very protected. And I think that's why the obsidian stone came up, because sometimes when we're in this innocent energy, then we have the lovers, which can depict like the Adam and Eve energy, where she, like, the story is she ate the fruit. You're being protected from harm, so it's okay to make those decisions, because you're not making them now from a place of being naive, like a kid would, because they don't have the experience. You're making them now from choice. You're choosing to be pure, you're choosing to be loving, you're choosing to be innocent. Although you have experienced things, you chose love, so you chose authentically. You didn't let the world change who you are. You just know how to create those healthy boundaries. So I'm sending you so much love, group 3. Y'all looking good. Y'all are in a great vibration. Keep that. Maintain that. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you guys in the next video.